Hey everybody and welcome back to JJ's Reptiles. Right then, so what we're doing today is we're going to be setting up our new tubs that we ordered recently. We grabbed these guys from Amazon and free delivery with Amazon Prime, so which is pretty sweet, and they didn't cost a great deal. We're going to be venting them out, we're going to be washing them all out, and then we're going to be moving up some of our hatchlings from their little baby tubs over into their new homes for now. Right, so now we've got all the tubs marked up, what we're going to do is we're going to take them outside because we're going to be using a soldering iron to push through with the plastic to make a nice clean smooth hole, but we don't want to be doing it around all the reptiles because obviously you don't want burning plastic getting into the vents and then more breathing it in. So we're going to come back in a few moments with these all hauled up and we're going to start moving over our hatchlings and cleaning out the tubs. So now all the holes are done and it's all been cleaned up and it's all vented out and everything. We're going to be sealing off the backs of these guys so that they've got more of a swing hatch, because what tends to happen is sometimes if both lids pop off your snake can get out, you see. So we like to use tie wraps, and with these rubs these are absolutely fantastic for these, because all you do is you just feed it through the hole which is already made for you inside there, back through this hole, and just tie wrap each handle shut. Do it on both sides to make sure that it's completely sealed. Again through that hole, and you want to do this to every single one, and then just go and clip off all the excess to make sure that there's no hanging off bits like this. And then once you've done this to every tub, in future when you pull them out you just got a nice hinge lid, and when you close it, it always remains shut and your snake can never get out, because sometimes with these you can catch the back of the handle because they do stick up just over the lid and it just tends to just pop off. So we're going to do all these to all these tubs, and then we're going to wash them, and then we'll start moving the babies around. Right, so we have now got the hinges on, we've got the vents put in. All we need to do now is we're going to use this bad boy, and we're going to deep clean the whole of these boxes. I'm just going to do one for you guys now, just so you can see what we got to do. So douse it in this. Even though these are new boxes, you just got to be careful, and you just might as well clean them anyway. So I tend to give it one wipe down like that with this stuff, and then I'll spray some more in, and I'll just leave it to set for about 15 minutes just to make sure that it fights everything off. So I'll do that and then just give it a spray and just let that guy dry out for a little bit, and I'll move on to the next one. Now don't worry, I won't make you watch all of these. We'll rush through this and we'll go straight over to moving as hatchlings. These have all dried off a little bit now, everybody. We've gone ahead and I broke up a load of sawdust already just to go, so we're a bit quicker for doing this. It's time to put in some bedding. So all this is just normal cedar sawdust, whatever it is that you get from the pet shop for your bog standard, what you usually use for corn snakes, ball pythons. Bit of everything. It does mould a lot quicker than the other stuff. We are hoping to change over to some Reptichip or something like that, coconut husk maybe. But for now, this is pretty much the cheapest thing and the easiest thing to use for the amount of snakes that we have. So yeah, it's what we do at the moment. Fill it from the front, and I always kind of just leave a bit of space at the back, just to ensure that when the snake's laid on this, it's on the direct heat. You don't want to judge it off the snake being laid on top of this, because it won't be quite right, even though most likely just move it out of the way anyway. So we just half fill it. We're going to do this to all these tubs, and then we give them a good spray down to make sure that it's nice and moist, because this stuff is pretty dry to start out with. Right everybody, now time to move over our hatchlings into their new homes. So let's start with, well, we'll move my Cinnamon back into a bigger tub. He's not been feeding too well, so we moved him into a smaller tub. He's picked up his feed, so we'll put him back into his original size tub. Come here, big boy. This is my Cinnamon. The tub is a bit small for him, but like I say, he was missing a few feeds, so we tried putting him down into a smaller tub and hoping that he'd pick up his feeds, and he did pretty quickly actually, so it's not doing too bad. But he's het albino. Hopefully hoping to try him out maybe this season, next season, and see where he goes from there. So we'll put you into there, big boy. Beautiful, beautiful pattern on this bad boy. Beautiful. Go on. And we'll move over the water bowl that you threw everywhere. And we'll fill it out with some fresh water, and we'll give him a bigger bowl as well. So that's one done. Firefly. We'll put our Firefly Enchilessa into her bigger tub. Looks like she's just going into shed by the look of it. Yeah, just going into shed. You can just see that her eyes, if you guys can make that out, but she's just going into blue. So I won't play around with her too much, but absolutely gorgeous snake. And that's how bright she is going into shed. Absolutely stunning. So we'll put you into your new home. Clearly you're ready for it. We'll put you up in the top rack up here, lady. There we go. There you go. Put you in up there. Put you in a nice water ball in. Absolutely my favourite, that one. Absolutely my favourite. Now that tub up there. We've got our banana pastel, which is sized up so quickly. He's more than ready for this new tub. He's sized up amazing. But, oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, so this is my banana pastel, absolutely gorgeous. His spots are just starting to come through there. Just a few little of his black spots are starting to pop through, but the purples are starting to come through really nicely with the oranges down his side. But he does seem to have quite a nice striping type of sense from the pastel in him. So absolutely brilliant. So I can't wait to put this to the breeding program. As you see, he's quite a nice size already, but he's still got quite a way to go before he's ready to be put to a female or anything like that. So we'll put you in here, big boy. See, now they look so small again now you put them into these tubs. They look so tiny again. There you go. I'll put you in there. You're quite happy in that. Move another tub up. This guy's probably not. He could probably stay in this for a little bit longer. Could the pinstripe het clown? So let's have a look. Let's have a look. No, we can move him up. He'd be quite happy in this tub for probably a little bit longer. As you see, there's quite a lot of space, and they do like to be in quite a confined area. But he's slamming his food down, and I think he's going to jump quite quickly. So I'm just going to move him up anyway, I reckon. But he's coming out so beautiful. The whites and the golds are just absolutely gorgeous. So responsive. Absolutely gorgeous. So this guy's going to get his new home now today. He's got a hide because when we got him he was really tiny. He was a really tiny one. There you go, big boy. Well, I'll give you your hide back. The others haven't been really that interested in the hides. I've put them in there quite a few times and they've never really bothered with them. But he's always preferred one, so I just keep it with him all the time. Again, all these water balls, I'll be upgrading them to bigger sizes now for them all. But he's been more than happy in that new tub. Oh, I'm running out of space. And this one is the last one to move up today. This is my partner's favourite. Yeah. And this is just a beautiful albino female, where the contrast is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we're going to be moving him up, her up, sorry. Putting her into there. There you go, little lady. Could do with a bit of a wash. And we will put in your water bottle for you. And a bigger hide. See, these are all moved up now. We did move up a few yesterday already, and that would be the GHI, which with the look of it is ready for a feed. He's got a look in his eyes. This would be the GHI that we moved up yesterday already, because we had some tubs already pre-pepped, so we just put him straight in there. But he's looking absolutely gorgeous. Really can't wait to put him into something. I really can't. The GHI gene is beautiful. I'll put you back. As well as that, we also moved up our piebald, who's in a feisty mood. We moved her up yesterday as well. Beautiful piebald, beautiful. She's a female, obviously. Absolutely gorgeous. Just hiding a little face under there. But the whites, that belly, so beautiful, crystal white. Really good example of a piebald. We also moved up our exanthic female as well yesterday. She's another one that we moved up yesterday, which is an absolute gorgeous snake again. But her and the piebald, I really cannot wait to get these into the breeding program. They're such beautiful snakes, such beautiful snakes. Some great markings. Got some good track markings there, so maybe something else going on in there, you never know. But absolutely stunning. But thank you so much, guys, for checking out all our snakes today and us moving up the hatchlings, and a little show into how we do our tubs. Much appreciated for all your support. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great day, everybody, and I will catch you all later on this week. See you all later.